If you find the information in this video useful, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to help keep my channel alive. I hope you find what you're looking for, and thank you very much for watching. What's up everybody, it's Nick here. Today I have a very special video for you. I've just discovered how to re-enable the wireless hotspot functionality on the Sprint Galaxy Note 8 after the latest updates. This works on Oreo, this works on 7.1.1, this works on all versions of Android that have been released on this phone since its initial release. In my last video, people were posting that they were having trouble accessing the settings that I was getting to, and I couldn't figure out why. I finally figured that out, or at least I figured out a way to work around it. So let's get started. We're going to start at the beginning. Same as last time, you need to download Shortcut Master Lite. It is a free application. It's ad supported, and if you run an ad blocker, I would ask that you go ahead and disable that for this guy, because this is an extremely useful application. I'd be willing to pay for it if you made a paid version. So download that, and then the next thing you need to do, now some people can get away with just rebooting their phone and then getting into Shortcut Master quickly and doing this, but here is what you need to do if that doesn't work for you. You need to open up your dialer and type pound pound BRAND pound. And I've already done this, so I'm not going to hit yes here, but this just resets the provisioning parameters and the brand customization to the factory default. That just means it wipes off Sprint settings, Sprint carrier settings, I should say. It doesn't do anything to the rest of your phone. You let that reset, your phone will reboot, it'll come back up, you get signed into it, and then you want to go ahead and open up Shortcut Master. But first, let me prove to you that I'm not lying. I really don't have mobile hotspot right now. If I try and enable it, it tells me I've not subscribed to the hotspot service. So I'm going to show you what to do right here, right now. You open up Shortcut Master Lite, hit the three-dot menu, hit search. It takes it a minute to load because I think it's probably indexing all the files and programs that are on your phone, and there's a lot more than what's in your app drawer, so it has to do that. And then enter this exactly as I have it here. It's com.test.lte functionality, and then you hit search, and it'll search, and it'll search, and it'll search, but it will find it. And it's this top result here, but we're going to wait for it to finish indexing things. Alright, so then you hit this option here, hit launch. Sometimes it'll show you an advertisement, sometimes it will not. If it does, just close the ad and continue. Hit LTE APN setting. Change the top setting first, APN2 EHRPD Internet. Scroll down until you see APN type. Add the comma and the word DUN. No spaces, no capital letters. Add it just like this. Hit OK. Hit the three-dot menu. Hit save. And then do the same thing for APN2 LTE Internet. Scroll down to APN type. After MMS, add comma DUN. Hit OK. Hit save. Go back. Now, it's wise to go ahead and reboot your phone at this point, but in most cases you actually don't have to. I'll show you right here. Turn on mobile hotspot, and just like that, it's active. Hotspot or tethering is on. You can see allow other devices to connect. My network name is the van outside your house, and I'm going to go ahead and connect my computer here to it just to show you. Right there it is, desktop. 1QG8 IQ8. I don't know why it's named that. I usually give them more creative names, but that's okay. You can see this absolutely works. I didn't have hotspot before. I do now, and it's amazing. It works exactly as it normally would. It uses any available data connection that you have, whether it's 3G or 4G LTE, and it will also use any data that you have, meaning if you don't have unlimited data, then it's going to use the maximum amount of data that you have. This is not a separate thing. If you only have 5 gigs of data, it's going to use 5 gigs of data. Sprint cannot get you in trouble for this. The worst possible thing they could do is terminate your service. Unless you're doing data overages, then they can charge you for that. But I've done this for years, and you don't get in trouble for it. If you have questions on how to get this working, or if you have any problems with this at all, please post them in the comments down below. I've gotten pretty good at figuring out ways around this now, so usually me or somebody else in the comments can come in and say, oh, you can do this or this or this and try it a different way. But if you follow these steps, I guarantee that you will get Hotspot working on at least on your Sprint Galaxy Note 8. This might work on other Android devices, I'm not 100% sure, but it definitely works on the Sprint Note 8. Thank you very much for watching, and please consider subscribing to help support my channel. I'll see you in the next video.